Good afternoon. I'm professional sports handicapper Ross Benjamin. It's Tuesday, February 18th. Time for another edition of my college basketball free pick segment. If you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, be sure to do so. Right below this video on the right hand side, you'll see a subscribe button. By doing so, it'll cost you absolutely nothing, by the way, and there's no obligations attached, and you'll be notified right away upon me publishing any of these free pick videos going forward. So be sure to subscribe, and it would be deeply appreciated. It helps to support and keep these videos alive. Let's get right to our three college basketball free picks for Tuesday the 18th. Illinois at Penn State. Penn State, number 9 in the country, folks. Boy, oh boy, they're disproving the fact that that's just a football school. And the Nittany Lions tonight are a 6.5-point home favorite as we speak. They're going to be facing an Illinois team that's dropped out of the top 25. They've lost 4 games in a row, and they've really struggled offensively over their last 5 outings. During that course of time, they're averaging just 63.2 points per game scored and shooting an awful 35.6% from the field. Penn State, on the other hand, are red hot, 8-0 straight up in ATS in their last 8 games. And the Nittany Lions are 13-1 at home this season, and that includes 9-0 at home if they won their previous game, which obviously on an 8-game winning streak they have, and they've won those 9 home games following a win by an average of 16.7 points per game. I like Penn State here, minus 6.5 over Illinois. Number 10, Kentucky at LSU. 9 p.m. Eastern Time start. LSU right now is a 2.5-point home favorite. And, you know, this line speaks volumes to me, as you have an unranked LSU team as a favorite over the number 10 team in the land. And you know what? I think there's a lot of righteousness there in the line. And to me, I respect odds makers. And I don't fear them, but I respect them in their ability to set an accurate line. And I certainly think they're right on cue here. In LSU, 13-1 at home this season, including 6-0 in conference home games. Their only loss was an upset defeat at the hands of an East Tennessee State team that's 23-4 right now. So nothing to be totally embarrassed about in that loss. LSU 9-3 in conference play, while Kentucky leads the SEC with a 10-2 record. If LSU hopes to share or win the SEC regular season title, this is a must-win game tonight for the Tigers. Yes, mathematically they wouldn't be eliminated with a loss, but for all intent and purposes, you might as well bury them if they fall tonight in terms of winning the SEC regular season title. Kentucky, 2 of their losses this year have come on the road and in conference games, and those losses to South Carolina and Auburn, so it's not like they're unbeatable in this situation. So I like LSU here, minus the 2.5 versus Kentucky. Last game, also an SEC matchup, is Ole Miss travels to Columbia, Missouri to take on the Missouri Tigers. That's an 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time start. Missouri right now is a 1.5-point home favorite. This is an Ole Miss team that's been terrible in true road games this year. The Rebels in those contests have gone 1-7 straight up, and they've only averaged 60.6 points per game scored while shooting a miserable 36.9% from the field. Conversely, Missouri is 3-0 in their last 3 home games, all against conference opponents, and that includes a win over number 13 Auburn. And this is also a Missouri Tigers team that's not struggling offensively right now. As a matter of fact, over their last 2 games, 81.5 points per game and shooting 53.3% from the field. I like Missouri here, minus 1.5 over Ole Miss. Repeating again, your college basketball free selections for Tuesday, February 18th. I like Penn State minus 6.5 at home over Illinois. I like LSU minus 2.5 at home over number 10 Kentucky, and Missouri minus 1.5 at home over Ole Miss. Be sure to visit my website. That's rbwins.com. It's there you'll find the best of what I have to offer daily. You could obtain daily packages for those of you who don't like to bet every day. Also, for those of you who are interested in making money over the long haul, I offer some very good discounted and reasonably priced subscription packages, 7-day, 30-day, annual, whatever you prefer. That's rbwins.com, where you pay a little to make a lot. Until the next time, good luck with all your picks.